Hey, 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 welcome to the attic. We are brawling with Aegar, the Freezing Flame. This is, I didn't follow any deck lists. I just kind of searched giants and wizards to build this. What we're looking at here is a 3/3 giant wizard, and whenever a creature or planeswalker an opponent controls is dealt excess damage, if a giant wizard or spell you control dealt damage to it this turn, draw a card. So we've got Giant's Amulet. It's more like a 5-drop here. Spell Shield I got in because Aegar draws a lot of heat. Frostbite, we're running a lot of snow-covered lands, including Faceless Haven, which has all creature types, so it is a giant and a wizard. And let's go. Keep going. We've got Glimpse the Cosmos. This is a nice giant payoff. Thieving Skydiver, not a wizard, not a giant, but there are a lot of mana rocks running around in Brawl, and also these like legendary artifacts and stuff. So Skydiver does some good work, as you'll see in the videos that follow. We've got this card that's not in the actual Kaldheim set. It's just an extra for decks like this, Fire Giant's Fury. It is a sorcery. It's kind of clunky, as you'll see, but I don't know, it's kind of fun. It's worth burning a uncommon wild card, I think. Fire Prophecy. I picked this one over Scorching Dragonfire because you can filter a card with it. We got Shredded Sails, which is another one, destroys artifacts and deals damage to a creature with flying. 4 damage for 2 is a pretty good rate. Got that also with Thundering Rebuke, which is a sorcery. Invasion of the Giants, that's our first giant-based saga. We've also got Battle of Frost and Fire over here. Kaza Royal Chaser is a wizard, so we're going to get those wizard synergies there and can make our instants and sorceries cheaper, so it's a little bit like Ramp. Arcane Signet, basically mandatory in any Brawl deck. Gonna put that in. Shatterskull Smashing, one of our MDFCs. Kazul's Fury, another MDFC over here. And Umara Wizard, which is a wizard. Those are the MDFCs I've got for the land MDFCs, I should say. Volcanic Geyser, that's more of a finisher, obviously. Instant, X spell, Fireball. Bone Crusher Giant, super valuable giant. Demon Bolt. Just 4 damage to a creature or planeswalker for 3, and you can foretell it. Soul Seer, instant speed, 5 damage to a creature or planeswalker and losing indestructible. Good if you run into Heliod or something like that. Shatterskull Charger, great rare giant. Tundra Fumarole, I'm a little iffy on this. You could probably replace it with something. Royal Scions, more card filtering. You know, if we do control the board or get up against control or something, just getting down a planeswalker, get some value. This is another probably swing spot. You could run something else there. Crystalline Giant does great work, especially if it hits the hexproof on there. Heraldic Banner, this is another one. Maybe you run it, maybe you don't. Ramp, it can also pump. You're going to want to put it on red. As you can see, we got only 12 red cards and 12 blue cards, 26 red cards, so... There's that. Orvar is a changeling. I was never able to quite get its ability to go off. Probably with Shell Shield or something, you could do a thing and make a token that's a copy, like of Basalt Ravager would be good if you start making tokens of that. You kind of have to be careful because there are a lot of legendary creatures running around, so that doesn't work great with Orvar. But then again, we don't have a lot of low CMC giants. Like 4 is actually decently low CMC. We got the Calamity Bearer. We got Storm's Wrath, which is tricky because it does kill our commander, but against these go-wide decks can be pretty good. We got a Tectonic Giant, which is just a busted rare. Toralf got a Fury. So Toralf's front face, whenever a creature or planeswalker an opponent controls is dealt excess non-combat damage, it deals damage equal to the excess to a target other than that permanent, so that can kind of be a damage multiplier for what we're doing anyway. I think most of the time, as you'll see, we're just going to play it as Toralf's Hammer, which is going to give a creature +3/+0 if it's legendary, and also can be kind of thrown as a lightning bolt. And then it comes back to hand, and you can replay the Toralf side if you want. Giant's Amulet is a way to give hexproof, although you have to worry because you lose the hexproof if it taps. So, and we don't have, like, I guess Crystalline Giant can get Vigilance, but otherwise, the hexproof is a bit defensive. Bergstrider actually does great work in this deck. We're always going to have snow to cast it. Thrix the Sudden Storm can make some of these big expensive spells cost less. Squash is great because we're almost always going to have a giant out, so it's 6 damage to a creature or planeswalker for 2 mana. Wakebringer is also another great one. If it's in the graveyard, it's still dealing damage, which is great. And shutting down life gain can be key in certain matchups. Battle of Frost and Fire, this is a deal 4 to all non-giants. Then we get a Scry 3, and then we get some bonus if we cast a spell with converted mana cost 5 or greater. Then, of course, just Embercleave. Got to throw it in any red deck at this point. Volcanic Salvo, this is just kind of for fun. I never did get this one off, but I think it would have been really fun to play that and deal 6 damage to a couple creatures, draw a bunch of cards off Aegar. Be pretty backbreaking. Volcanic Geyser, as we talked about. In terms of the mana base, we got 8 snow-covered islands, 9 snow-covered mountains. Running the Surtland Frost Pyre, you could probably cut that for an untapped land. The Volatile Fjord, which is the snow tap land. Man Tower, it's pretty mandatory. Faceless Haven, as I said, this is going to be a giant or a wizard, and it has vigilance. Timmerdrift Vale is kind of just another copy of Volatile Fjord for us. And then these MDFCs, Kazul's Fury, which can be relevant just for as a finisher especially. Mara Wizard, Shatterskull Smashing, another possible. Well, you can't use it as a finisher because it can't go face, but just a very versatile land. And that is AEGAR'S Barbecue. Let's jump into the games. Playing some Aegar the Freezing Flame against Aegar the Freezing Flame. Mirror match. One Aegar will win. Know that at least. I'd like to see Squash. Good follow up to Aegar. Also slow play with the Storm's Wrath in hand. Grag. Oh, we got mana for Wrath. Also just Aegar into Calamity Bear. Not too much commit to the board. And double. Pass the. Drop a creature. Play the control game. Aegar. Gosh. They probably kill our Aegar. Oh, they do their Aegar. Did this end? Maybe. 2 and 5, yeah. Kind of insane, but block. And Scoopadoop. Alright. Well, we are the best Aegar on the block. That's for sure. Gold. Brawling with Aegar the Freezing Flame. The hammer down on turn 2 again. Oh, still Turgid. Whenever we need 5 mana to steal that ring. Upper commander, they're probably going to kill it. Their commander down. Play their commander as Ion. Draw a card off that.
We better hope you delay our quest no further. Your heart can overcome any challenge.
For the replicating ring. They might steal the Skydiver. Seven. Very good.
Get away from me!
My plan is crystallizing.
Gotta assume their hand is full of spell spell. Oh, wow. Get that? What about that ability?
Rowan, help!
Sure. B. It is quite powerful.
Every death is an opportunity to increase my influence.
Oh. Give them underscore smashing. Still, I guess actually got 6 mana, so we're only 1 away from killing Turgid with the Shatter Spell. So
I really don't care about your plans.
both going.
Fear triumphs this
Bring
game.
them down. Good.
I missed an opportunity here.
Or equip it. Off the board. Probably have effect to make us stack. Guy, it's dead. Some people on Reddit were saying they just scoop when they come up against Tergrid. 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 Tag them all. My land.
We're doing things my way.
Five? Oops. It's low on cards. I can't give him an Ember Cleave. Have any more? Also has Menace, like, so ridiculous good. And 1xx damage. You have to play this. Did they top deck? Per grid. Typo. I'll get the Bone Crusher Giant. Didn't work great for us. Not gonna lie. This is lethal, so they're gonna have to some toughness in front of it. Yes. How that works with we're gonna be able to draw. Yes. Huh. Strike. That's cool. But we didn't get just gone. Say too bad, baby. Had 2 draws there. Didn't quite get there. That would have been cool if we could have beat the Turgid. That is a top Brawl commander. Our little uncommon and Freezing Flame Giant. That would have been great. Brawling with Aegar against a Yorion. Huh. Got 2 lands here. I think got to mulligan it. Barons. Looks like this Yorion might be a control deck if a turn 1 crawling Barons comes down. Signet. Well, we got the ramp. Just drop a tap lane for now. Turnheim Courser. Adios. There's our ramp. Let's do the crystalline. Next turn I can play Signet and I think. Oh, really Shark Typhoon. Are down. Right here. And a hexproof. Yikes. I can't even block. Ravager can shoot that if they don't deal with Aegar. Replicating right now, the opponent's just ramping. If I should be running Mirror Maid. Seems pretty good in this format. With Aegar. Lifelink. Giant's doing some work. Okay. Frostpire or the snow-covered mountain? Go for it. We think they have a board wipe coming down. Back their Shark Typhoon. Tapping that. Wants to leave me my snow. Our non-creature spells cost more creatures. First strike. Well, if they don't have the board wipe. For 6, and then another 3. See. Carefully using their mana. Orion. Try to blink ECD. They can't hit. Oh, I guess Aegar is tapped, so they can't hit Aegar. Blind Giant. Play Aegar. Can't quite play Aegar and the Basalt Ravager, huh? Huh. The Bergstrider. Please. That was just a menace, so they can't block it. Four. Zombie. Orion. I think hopefully we'll have enough removal here. Just game. We're up to 9 now. And the non-creature spells cost more. Rough for our deck for sure. They have target for the death. Bounce back there, Yorion. Please do. Ooh, Battle of Frost and Fire. Gained a ton of life. Or get in with the Faceless Haven. Or AEGAR Basalt Ravager. Or AEGAR Fire Prophecy. Got him. Okay, 37 life. Opponent gained a lot of life too. Still surveying apparently about whether we like companions. So it was a general, not a companion, but commander. Alright, on to the next match. Up against Tazri. We've kept a hand that will get us to AEGAR. Hopefully get that fourth land. We have a lot of 4-drops here. Tazri's taking her time. Got different colors. Ooh, Pyre of Heroes. Spicy. Feels like, fortunately this is blue. Or Kettle. 2-drop. More mana. No. Actually steal that Pyre of Heroes. Interesting play. Or we could pump AEGAR or Orvar. Fury. Can't play Royal Chaser because we need another red. So okay, let's just steal their artifact. Fast with Picker. Do. Thanks. Yeah, if you remove the Skydiver, you don't get my thing, so good luck, opponent. Stuck on blue here. Activate only as a sorcery. Let's. Back in with you. Hopefully don't kill Orvar. Glorious Protector. Okay. Sorcery. Okay, you're gonna get to draw off of Protector. Or in turn to a 5-drop. We want a wizard. Ah. Need that second red. Cleric, rogue. Building up their party. All their temples. 3 temples, a triome, and a pathway. Play Tazri now. Man, we had a way to remove that shovel. Need to all the removal. Better Skull Smash. Well, we have to play that as five 5 attack in. This Quake. We can turn Quakebringer. Do you have any 6-drop giants? Deck. Oh. Sure. Need one of those board wipes now. Board wipe time, please. Azri. Is it indestructible? Oh. Right, no blocks. Block it with the 1/1. We would draw a card. It's the turn. Repeatable effect? It's game over. We needed to remove that squad commander, obviously. Why they didn't attack all. Bricks. Yikes. That board wipe, please. Hands ain't gonna cut it. Oh. We're gonna go down. We're gonna go down swinging here. Damage to any target. So we can deal 3 damage with the geyser. I don't think I need to draw extra cards with the Breakbringer. Yeah, oh, that's 16 trample damage. Done. What? Thought we had 16 trample damage. Huh. How'd they gain life? Thought we had double damage with the Calamity Bear. Did they manage to kill that first strike or something? I wasn't paying attention. How many more lands I can play? Kill Tazri. And rebuke Bug. Oh, well. Stomped by Tazri. What you gonna do? We played it to the finish. Alright, we got another AEGAR mirror match here to close things out. Decent. This. Half land on 1. We'll go Kaza on 2. And I think Crystalline Giant on 3. We'll hold back AEGAR. So their whole deck is full of removal. How much we get out of it. Got first strike. We gotta worry if they attack with AEGAR. They probably just have removal for it though. And Bolt, maybe? 1 card foretold, looks like. Telling another card. Blood. I should be running that. Dap dap doop dap deep deep dap deep dap. Down Orvar. Heraldic Banner, just get down the hammer, maybe. That's our plan. Banner on red. I got first strike vigilance. Perfect. Demon Bolt. Bowser can actually wear the hammer, which is interesting. Dual strike. Uh-oh. Double demon. Fire prophecy. Our equip here. Darn it. Had all the removal. They went first, obviously. They have a crystal giant. Front row. And our anti-giant board wipe does not do very well. Sure. Three. Steal it, and later we'll see. Yet. First strike. Even lore. Okay, yeah, just take your turn off to draw lots of cards. Example. They have more cards than they do with. Mental overload. Pull in on the spell slinging. It's too late. Let's just throw this. If I play down AEGAR now, they probably just kill it. Go for some. Put this up before it gets. Reach. But I guess I should have equipped it to the skydiver so I could throw it again. Oops. Mill me to death there? Opponent has seen a lot more of their deck. Atomic Giant, sure. Drift Veil. Can't do Aegar and Orvar. Pick it. Trample. Instant. We'll just hold up the geyser. Column Simulacrum. Giant. Pretty good ramp. Form. Where? Damage. If I target it, hit me again. Nine damage this turn from that thing. What are they gonna play? Alt Raptor. Base. Brawling. 3, 4, 5, 6. Go face for 6. That's our hope. The card saw it coming. Okay. Out of hand. Board. That was a good top deck. Nice. They also have a Quake, however. Ooh, Mystic. Opponent's last card, a counterspell. It's something instant. Bull's Fury, nice. Well, something back to block, and I hope they don't draw damage. Play Aegar and equip the hammer. I too have the Kazul's Fury. They get the direct damage. They got Graven Lore. Okay, so they can definitely draw for it. Good game. Who's gonna win it? Who's gonna win it? Opponent get what they needed? Yes. Alright, well. That is Aegar. Aegar versus Aegar. You've seen what Aegar can do against Aegar. Even though we got roasted, I think that was still a tremendous game and a lot of fun. Well, thanks for joining me here in the attic. I have been Manadad, walking on a treadmill, although you can't see that because I was told that it was too much motion. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, unless you're a contrary person, in which case do not do that. Bring up the deck here while we're doing the outro. And what else can I say? Volcanic Salvo is probably just too much like of a fun card. You could definitely do more competitive stuff. Last opponent had a lot of these like small spells like Glimpse the Cosmos. They also had the Doubler. They had the Scorching Dragonfire in addition to the Fire Prophecy, stuff like that. So, something to consider. Spell Shield actually, I think, worked for us. Aegar draws a lot of attention, so. Anyways, yeah, so make sure to subscribe. Once I hit 100 subscribers, I'm planning on starting doing giveaways, so get on top of that. I've got a box of Commander Legends Collector's Edition behind me. I've got some Modern Horizons there I could do giveaways of. So anyways, thanks for joining me here in the attic. Remember, Magic is a game so fun, even dads or giant frost giants that also like lava can enjoy it. Adios.